So what's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into the new Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Serum Foundation and the Glow Serum. So I have these two things. I'm trying to decide if I should put a primer on with this or not. I mean, I normally would, and since I'm supposed to be going to work wearing this, I probably should. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Now I did a whole video on this, but I forgot to like come back and film the outro, and then I felt like I waited too long, so like y'all not gonna get that, but y'all still get I guess a first impression on that too. But this retails for $34. Let me see how much this serum retails for. The Glow Serum retails for $34, and I have the shade of the Juice Boost. So I have the shade 18G in the foundation serum, and it says a skincare hybrid foundation with medium buildable coverage that effortlessly creates a natural looking skin-like glow. The coverage is medium, the finish is radiant, and the formulation is liquid. It has jojoba oil, which intensely moisturizes and softens skin, hyaluronic acid, which hydrates and plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and an olive-derived squalene, which known to balance oil production and diminish visible signs of aging. It says this lightweight hybrid foundation contains ingredients known to balance hydration and moisture while protecting skin with free radical targeted antioxidants. This Nourishing Formula addresses common skin concerns for comfortable everyday wear. The packaging is also refillable. Refill sold separately, so that's good to know that it's refillable. Now let's read what the serum has to say. It is $34, and there's only two shades. So there's a champagne shade, and then there's the one I have. They didn't have it in store, so I had to wait and order this, which took me so long to make this video. I'm sorry. This is a skincare infused radiant priming serum that hydrates, preps, and protects skin for a lit from within glow. The finish is radiant. It's for normal, oily, dry, and combination, which I find interesting because they didn't post that information when it came to the foundation, which I figured they would, but it wasn't there. The concerns are dryness, pores, and uneven tone. So this has vitamin C, which visibly brightens dullness and protects skin from free radicals. Niacinamide, or the niacinamide, minimizes the appearance of pores, and hyaluronic acid hydrates and visibly pumps fine lines and wrinkles. This ultra hydrating primer, also it's supposed to be a primer, contains antioxidant rich fruit extracts such as kiwi, dragon fruit, fig, and pomegranate to protect skin from environmental stressors. It is also formulated with turmeric and olive-derived squalene oil. This serum oil hybrid provides long-lasting hydration for plumping, dewy-looking skin. So these together were like, I think like $75 if I remember correctly. Don't quote me, but I'll try it out to see how it goes. I'm hoping that it goes okay with this being the like primer, because I'm like, I don't know about this being the primer, girl, because you know I get oily combination skin. It says it works on oily skin, but it's like even though we don't have to wear masks in Chicago anymore, I'm still wearing mine, thank you so much. So I don't know how well it's gonna work in the cheek area and places like that. And then it doesn't help that this is like more of a serum and dewy foundation. I don't usually go for serum foundations, if you all remember, but I love Danessa Myricks, so I was like, we gonna try this. So this is my shade 18G. I think I did a pretty good job picking online, considering the color swatches, because sometimes I feel like they don't look the way they should. But let me zoom you all on in. So we're not gonna use this, even though I really want to, because I feel like this one by itself isn't gonna be enough. So I'm gonna try not to judge it too hard since we're using hers, and I feel like this just isn't, you know, gonna work for somebody like me with oily skin. But again, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. So this is the color of it. I put it in the middle of my hands because I usually put my primer in the middle of my hands, and then I rub it on and, you know, go from there. So I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna see how it goes, and you know, keep me in your prayers. I'm also gonna use the Hershey Kisses sponge from Glam Light, because I didn't use it in the actual Glam Light video you all saw Friday night. So I'm going to, you know, use it there and see how it performs. Plus, I think I need to throw my new sponge away at the end of this month, or I'm supposed to throw away this month, so it works out perfectly. So this is what the serum's looking like. I can see a little bit of a glow, like on my skin. I feel like I have a nice healthy glow, like it says. So far so good. Okay. Now let's get into the foundation. So let's look at the component. Oh, I was twisting it the wrong way, and it was gonna twist the refill off. So when you twist it, this is how you take the refill out. and then you twist the new one back on. But you're not here for that. I just accidentally did and wanted to show you what I did. Okay, I'm squeezing out just a random amount. As you can see, it's not really runny, but at the same time, it's not thick either. I feel like it has a nice liquidy consistency to it, so that's good. My cute little mirror. Start handling this here. I'm really liking the color of it. I feel like I did a great job shade match and getting this 18G. I feel like it's blending wonderfully into the skin and look amazing. And I feel like I might not need as much as I had pumped out, which is always good, but at the same time kind of bad, because it's like when I don't have a set amount of pumps and I know how many pumps I need, I feel like I end up wasting foundation. And then sometimes I feel like I look cakey and have too much foundation on, because I'm not a person who's just gonna wipe it off me, like, oh well, you know, I don't need that, so I'm just gonna waste it. Like, no, I'm putting it on my forehead, even though my forehead doesn't need foundation. It's always my cheeks that need the most coverage. So as you can see, I'm putting it everywhere, because I'm like, we're not wasting it. $34 foundation. It doesn't have a chemical smell to it. I actually feel like it smells like olive oil. In my personal opinion, that's what it smells like. If anyone's curious, because I know some people have a thing about scents, so I figured I would speak on what it smells like. And to me, it just smells like olive oil, honestly. So that's that. I'm gonna start off with the brush, and then we will go in with the sponge. So I have my Makeup by Ariel sponge from, what do you call it, Morphe. And I'm just gonna use that. I think Beauty said this is currently we got 20% off at Sephora. I'm in at Ulta. The brush set, I didn't know they still had it in stock, but they do. And then I think you get an extra 10% off from the curbside pickup. Don't quote me, because I'm not sure Beauty Deals BFF usually is on it like that. I'm not like super on it like that. I feel like the coverage actually looks pretty good. I would put a little bit more on my cheeks just because that's usually my problem area. And I feel like you can still see a little bit of darkness on my cheeks. So I might put a little bit more there, but overall, I feel like we can get away with it. And I might not do that just because, you know. But at the same time, I do want to put it there, since that's my problem area, and we can see how it builds on itself. So I will put it there, even though I don't necessarily feel like I need to. I feel like it's covering up the darkness enough. And then the concealer that I'm going to use, the Dior Backstage concealer you saw Thursday, I feel like it will do the rest. So, but it looks like just nice, healthy, glowing from within skin, just like it describes to me. So far so good. But let's build up a little bit just to see how I can work on my cheeks. I'm going to use the Danessa Myricks Cream Bronzer as well. I'm gonna put it on beforehand though. I'm not gonna put it on like after, even though it's a cream to powder formula. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on beforehand. But it just took out that much more, not a whole lot, as you can see. And I'm literally just gonna put this in the cheek area just so we can see how it builds. I love the Danessa Myricks brand, and I feel like when I did review like some of the products, when I did buy them from the Sephora sale last time, you all were interested in them as well. So I was like, I didn't mind getting this foundation. Even if y'all wasn't, girl, I was buying it. Even if it never saw light on the channel, because you all didn't want shit, I was buying. I love Danessa Myricks. I feel like she comes up with great, unique products. And, well, not necessarily unique, but I think she comes up with great makeup products. And I love to see. So as you can see, that built up quite nicely. I'm going to do my concealer and stuff on camera, because I like to go through the motions with you all as far as seeing how it sets. So we're gonna put on the concealer, we're gonna put on the bronzer just because it's Danessa Myricks. I forgot to bring my Lightworks palette number 2, the one for my skin tone, so you won't see that, unfortunately. My apologies. I was rushing out of my house to get this done, because I'm always rushing out of my house to get like a video done for you all. Recently, I feel like time just slips away from me and I don't get enough time to do what I want to do, along with the things I need to do. And Adriangameover comes first, and since we're getting older, I'm trying to spend as much time with him before he only wants to spend time with his girlfriend and his friends and, you know, people who aren't me, but want to be to fund his outings until he can get a job. So I'm trying to enjoy that time. So if you have noticed, like, videos have been up late, it's not like I didn't get stuff done in time, it's just I was giving that time to Adriangameover. So that's why the upload schedule this week was kind of crazy, because I wanted to spend time with my 12-year-old, because this year we'll be turning 13, so we'll officially be a teenager, and we already have a girlfriend. So I'm just like in disaster mode, like, oh, well, not in disaster mode, but I'm like in freaking out mode, like, oh god, my little boy is coming in. This sponge is like, really? soft and nice and doing a great job. I feel like it's gonna be great when I get to the inner corner of my eye when I have to like blend out the concealer and leave my eyes. So I'm really liking that. Let's do it now. See how that goes. See how it gets perfectly into the corner right there? Like, you don't have to try to get close to the creases underneath your eye and worry about it not working out, because the sponge is just working its magic. Like, okay, I'm here for it. It's a whole vibe. Thank you. I don't even feel like I need to put on a second layer of concealer just because this foundation looks so nice in the places. But I actually am going to skip on the second layer of concealer. Like, who am I, y'all? I don't know. Because I blended it far enough down to where I don't need all that. And I'm feeling like this is enough coverage and looking natural and nice. So we're actually done right here. So we're going to put on my cream bronzer and set some of my face real quick. So I always forget how pigmented this is and I go in. I'm like, oh, because y'all see the other side is looking a mess. I'm gonna have to fix that off camera because we don't. Time for that. But look how nice that color is. Like, Danessa over here killing it with all the products. Okay, you hear me? She's killing it with all the products. So I have returned with a fully done face. So this is what my face is looking like. All I did was added some blush, some highlighter. Y'all saw me put on the, wait, no. Did y'all see me put the bronzer on camera? I think you did. You didn't see me put on, you didn't see me set the concealer. So what happened was I was setting the concealer and setting my face and the video just ended up cutting off. So I was like, I'll just show y'all the finished face as opposed to showing me in the middle of putting the powder on my face and then, you know, the video go blank. So this is what we're working with. This is what it looks like. I have not done my eyes yet, as you can see, or finished off like my lips to have the face come together, but you'll see that at the end of the night later on. So I will catch up with you all in a little bit, okay? So I've returned after many hours of wear in my Socialite Sandy voice. I wore this to work, as you can see. It's what our face is looking like. Unite. Let's close you up nice and close. We're gonna look in the mirror because as usual, I just randomly rubbed this lipstick on my lips and focused on that, not the rest of my face. So we're gonna focus on it together now. Here's what's on my eyes. I have the Jamrock No Limitations palette by Plain Makeup by Yolando, and then I use the Bloom palette from OPV Beauty. So I have both of those on to make this eye look. And on my lips I have one of Mother's lipsticks, and I put the Charlotte Tilbury something about diamonds. It's a diamond lip gloss balm lipstick thing. So that's what's going on. But let's check out my face. I think it looks quite good considering I got this lipstick on. I think it looks good considering I had on a mask for 8 hours today. I think the face looks quite nice. I do feel like it wore off a little bit in the cheek area, but again, I had a mask on. I feel like if I didn't have the mask on, it lasted just fine, and it gave excellent coverage and excellent wear, and it still looks like my skin is just glowing from within. I don't feel like I needed to use a regular primer, but it was warm here in Chicago. I feel like it had been like normal. Sorry, it's I didn't realize like the hair from my brush had stuck on my forehead earlier, so that's why I'm over here clawing at this white hair on my forehead from the brush. But anyway, I think it wore excellently. It did an excellent job, and it looks amazing on the skin, so I would definitely recommend it. The only thing is, as you can see, it's starting to show stuff, so if you still have to wear a mask in your state, you might want to look out for that. So it's going to take some foundation off because it took this off. You know, my cheeks here, as you all see the dark spots that I have. So you might want to spot conceal ahead of time, but otherwise I feel like it's a great product, and Danessa did not disappoint. I didn't expect her to disappoint, and she did me well. So those are my thoughts on this product. I love it. I'm so excited. Y'all know I love the Dior concealer. I put that underneath the eyes today like I did before. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.